Chathu. How's it going? Welcome. I return. How art thou? Uh-oh, hype train incoming. What does that mean? Hi, everyone. I do, it's true. The stories of my demise are vastly overstated. Have been wildly exaggerated. How's my week? Frankly, it's been a week. To be extremely frank. Sunday night, you'll recall, I went to a wedding. And that was great. The wedding was awesome. Had a fabulous time. It was good. In fact, I had too fabulous a time. Because we got home around 2 a.m. and I got into bed and immediately realized, oh no. If I go to bed now, I will be in serious trouble tomorrow. So I got up and I went for a walk for more than an hour. I came home after 3. And I got to bed and I fell asleep around 3:30, feeling considerably better. But woke up the following morning. I was hungover. I was not like terribly hungover. I was like managing, but I was hungover. I was definitely hungover the following day. And so that happened. And then on Tuesday, I went and I had a filling done because I had a cavity after my last dentist appointment. Remember to floss, kids. So I had to go have a filling done on Tuesday. And then after I had my filling done, when I got home, I had a vertigo attack, which was not, I don't recommend that. Absolutely don't recommend that. So I ended up flat on the bathroom floor, vomiting for a while. And that was the unforeseen circumstances. That ruined my whole day. And I am still sort of recovering from it because I'm still a little wibbly. But, you know, it was what it was. I got through it. And then Wednesday was fine, you know, a little iffy, taking some Gravol just because I was still feeling a little nauseous. But otherwise fine. And then I went and I got my COVID and flu shots on Wednesday. And so today I'm experiencing the after effects of having the COVID and flu shots, including a sore arm and general lethargy. So it's been a week. Yeah, I'm not feeling 100% today. But we're here. We made it this far. So I hope everybody had fun. Yeah. So we're going to play some more Star Wars. And that'll be fine. Yeah. Hopefully my weekend is much better. I'm currently experiencing. All right, maybe if you throw up sufficiently often, you don't experience this. Or if maybe it's just a thing for me. Someone who does not throw up very often. But when you're very dizzy, your body thinks you've been poisoned. This is just a thing that happens. Your body thinks you've been poisoned. And so it's like, oh, crap, I have to get the poison out. And so it makes you throw up. And it makes you throw up whether or not there's anything in there to throw up. And so I did my very best to serve my body's needs and yacked to my heart's content. And eventually, you know, the dizziness wore off and things were okay. Today, did you know that you can get delayed onset muscle soreness from dry heaving? Because you can. All the muscles around the bottom of my rib cage and all through the back of my neck and down into my traps are incredibly sore. Incredibly sore. It is not pleasant. I don't recommend it. So, again, I don't recommend any of this. Don't recommend any of it. Just don't. Just don't. Yeah. So anyhow, what better time to mention to chat that I'm ready to start doing squats again? With a capped upper limit. But I'm ready and willing this week to start putting squats back into the rotation. Maybe not today. I will do 10. Same rules apply. 10 subs, 10 squats, but only 10 tonight. We're not going any more than 10. That's all. But squats are back on the menu. Is this doctor approved? Yeah, more or less. It's not strenuous activity. I'm not lifting anything. I'm not lifting any additional weight. It's just body weight. But I gotta start. I've only got like 2.5 weeks. I gotta start working. All right. What else we got? What else do we have to talk about this evening? We have, starting with today. There we go. An anonymous gifter gifted a sub to Apod. Congratulations, Apod. Oh, hi, Myrea. Thank you for the resub. Now for 25 months. Sorry, now for 28 months. I should clarify. The Maricat. Thank you for the resub. Now for 34 months. Thank you. Yes, we did watch an episode of Star Trek. It existed. It wasn't very exciting, but we did. But, they can't all be winners, especially when next week is Best of Both Worlds Part 1. There's a reason nobody remembers what happened in this episode. And it's because the next episode is Best of Both Worlds Part 1. But it did happen. We did watch it. Also, this evening, out of curiosity, I did watch the first episode of Gundam Requiem for Vengeance, which is the new computer-animated Gundam show that launched on Netflix. It is not good. It is very ugly. It is not pretty to look at. It is quite unpleasant. It is evidently they animated it all in Unreal 5. But animated is maybe a term used a bit loosely. There is some very, very poor animation in the first episode. And the character models all look like wax. Oh yeah, Sam! Sam says, there's so many Gundam shows I haven't heard of that I didn't even realize the show people were talking about in Discord was a new show. Yeah, launched this week. Launched yesterday? Today? And it's named after Castlevania. That's basically correct. My mic is too hot. Why is my mic so hot? Oh, I bet I know why my mic. Oh, no. I rebooted my computer. And what happens when we reboot our computer? Everything goes to hell. Okay. Let me fuss with my mic a bit. Hello. Okay, that's pushing me up into the. All right, I'm peaking. Why, pray tell, am I peaking? Oh, I wonder. Device properties. That'll do it. Hello. Oh, that's. Oh, now I'm super low. Why am I so low? Clipping has occurred. No, it hasn't. Hello. Maybe now things are where they're supposed to be. I don't know. How do I sound, chat? Am I loud? Am I present? How about now? Now I'm exactly where I mean to be. Okay, I figured out what happened. There we go. All right, I guess we should move on. We have a video game to play. We have a video game to beat. Veilguard released like this or next week or something. Oh, Sam asks, have we finally broken the female Gundam pilot barrier for good? No. Because Solari in Requiem for Vengeance is a Zaku pilot, and it's different. It's a mobile suit, but it's not a Gundam. But yes, we have broken that barrier many times now. Okay, I am concerned because I just saw myself peak again. I feel like a setting has changed in the background. Okay, so traditions. I've forgotten how to do this. I don't know how video games. I don't know how streaming works. Anyhow, here is a phone. All right, Apod says, I don't understand the difference between a Gundam and a Zaku. Can someone explain? And the answer is that a Zaku is a mobile suit made by, oh my god, can I remember the manufacturer? Like Xeon Mobile Suit Works. Zaku 2. Oh, that's right. It is Zeonic by Zeonic Industries. Anyhow, it is a mobile suit made for the Republic of Zeon. Republic of Zeon? something like that, made by Zeonic Industries, which is the industrial complex of Xeon. And they are the workhorse mass production mobile suit that Xeon uses in the 1 Year War. They are equivalent to the GM or GIM, which is later used by, or in the late stages of the 1 Year War, is used by the Earth Federation. Principality of Xeon, that's what I was thinking of. But the GIM is the mass production mobile suit used by the Earth Federation. The Gundam is the prototype custom mobile suit, armored in lunar titanium or Gundarium. That is a specifically an extremely high performance and nearly indestructible mobile suit. Zefty says, look, seriously, ignore what meant. No, what I am saying is literally accurate. You want to know the difference between a Gundam and a Zaku. A Zaku is a mass production mobile suit used by Xeon, and a Gundam, in its typical usage, but specifically in the Universal Century, a Gundam is a custom high-performance mobile suit. Zafty, but it doesn't matter. We're comparing... APOD, please ignore Zafty. Zafty doesn't know what he's talking about and is needlessly confusing the issue. A Gundam is typically a custom prototype high-performance mobile suit. And a Zaku is specifically a mass production mobile suit used by Xeon. That is the difference. That is what you need to know. There are exceptions to these rules, but that is the difference. Anyhow, Galdhar has asked for a joke, so I'm going to tell you a joke. Let me see. A man called an airline to reserve a flight for his vacation. On the phone, the airline representative asked how many passengers are flying with you. The man replied, "How should I know? It's your plane." C. I only got one rating for that. Anyhow, chat, you can continue now. Okay, well, APOD, specifically, I was sort of referring to what is the difference between... My original answer to that question is, oh my god, and Zafty is now making it more confusing again. My answer was perhaps a little too specific, because in the context of what is a Gundam versus what is a Zaku, I was answering in the context of MS0079, the show Mobile Suit Gundam. And in the show Mobile Suit Gundam, A Zaku is a mass production mobile suit used by Zeon, and the Gundam is a nearly indestructible high performance mobile suit. And then about halfway through the show, Zeon introduces new mobile suits, including the Goof and the Dom, which are much more powerful and have performance similar to the Gundam. And they become dangerous to the Gundam. The Zakus never really stand a chance, but the later suits, they are more dangerous to the Gundam. And so then the Gundam has to be upgraded with new armor and magnetic joints and other systems that make it better able to respond to the commands of Amuro Ray, who has at this point become such a proficient mobile suit pilot that his reaction time is outpacing the ability of the Gundam to move. And so at the start of the first show, when the Gundam first appears, it is an Earth Federation super weapon that just mops the floor with everything that it comes in contact with. And then by late in the show, it manages to keep going, mostly by the grace of the fact that Amuro is a phenomenal pilot. And, superhuman. And then later, that definition evolves. But throughout the Universal Century, in which you will find Gundams, or Zakus, throughout the Universal Century, Gundams are almost always prototype high-performance mobile suits, of which there are only one or a small number produced. And Zakus, the Zaku 1, the Zaku 2, and the Zaku 3 are always mass production mobile suits. That's all you need to know. Technically, you can find some Zakus in Gundam Seed Destiny also, and in that context, they are not mass-produced mobile suits. In Seed Destiny, they are high-performance mobile suits. It's very stupid. You should forget that Seed Destiny exists. There we go. So they are Gundams in Seed? No, they are Zakus. They are specifically not Gundams in Seed. But again, you should forget Seed exists because Seed is very stupid. Seed is a silly place. We don't refer to it for definitions of what mobile suits are. Which is why I don't acknowledge the Astray. P. Johnston, thank you for the resub, now for 40 months. Anyhow, Apod says, but I thought high-performance mobile suit equals Gundam. No. You have that reversed. All, or nearly all, because not quite all, but most Gundams are prototype high-performance mobile suits. Not all, but most. In general, you can generalize a Gundam. If you see a Gundam, it is probably a high-performance prototype mobile suit. But not all high-performance prototype mobile suits are Gundams. The Hyakushiki, not a Gundam, but definitely a limited production, well, single production, high-performance prototype mobile suit. Is the windmill suit a Gundam? Yes. The Nether Gundam is a Gundam. Anyhow, I appreciate Zafty sandbagging me in chat, as if everybody is here for. Was Apod asking Zafty or was Apod asking me? I don't think the answer was both. At least not initially. I don't think the answer was both. All right. Here is my phone. Here is my phone cable. Everyone, please brace your ear holes. Zafty says he also said like the Zaku, not the Zaku vindication. Zafty, please note the difference between someone, which requests that one person answer the question, and everyone, which requests that everyone answer the question. When I started answering the question, I became the someone. It's some one, not some three or some two. Some one. One. The Zaku 2 F-Type? I actually don't know what the Zaku 2 F-Type looks like off the top of my head. Oh, it's the one from the show. It's okay. The Gundam from Requiem for Vengeance is ugly as sin. It's so ugly. I hate it with every fiber of my being. It's just so powerfully ugly. Are we going to swap for Dragon Age when it comes out? No. I suspect what we're going to do is we're going to be stuck with Star Wars Outlaws until Indiana Jones comes out. And if we're not stuck with Star Wars Outlaws until Indiana Jones comes out, I'm really going to have to try and figure out what I'm doing in the intervening time. Because Indiana Jones is like December 3rd. $12.9. December 9th. There's Lego Horizon in November. I'm not that into Lego Horizon. 6. I literally just looked it up. Xbox.com says Indiana Jones and the Great Circle uncover one of history's greatest mysteries in a worldwide action-packed adventure at the height of the legendary archaeologist's career. Play day one with Game Pass, available December 9th, 2024. Join Game Pass or pre-order now. This is what you get for not reading the article chat. Okay. I've shown you the plugging in of my phone. Garcon, can I have a drum roll, please? Sam, Requiem for Vengeance is official Universal Century. It is late UC 0079. So the Fuck Ugly Gundam is sadly canon. And yes, it is delicious and nutritious Coca-Cola. Everything is canon to some timeline. Yeah, but some timelines matter more than others. Sorry, I need to clean my glasses. They are quite disgusting. It's what if the Gundam was Jason Voorhees? Yeah, so I saw the show described as a slasher movie if the Gundam were the slasher, and that was sort of what piqued my interest in giving it a try. But God, the show is ugly. And I really feel like they could have made the Gundam look sinister and scary without making it look so friggin' dumb. Like, it's just a really unpleasant looking Gundam. Its lines are bad. It's like none of how it looks makes sense, and they could have done a better job. I think the Gundam design is quite bad. And yes, as Zafty notes, I have opened squats back up, but capped at 10 right now. And if the 10 goes well, then I may increase at a later date. But yes, P. Johnston, or yes, login for me, it does now contribute to squats. P. Johnston, blowing it out all in one with 5 gift subs. Congratulations to Danster Coach, Raving Penguin, Gizmo, JPost042, and Ninja Schwa. All right. Well, here we go. We're going to do some squats, I guess. You get to see my terrible sweatpants. There you go. There's your 10 for the evening. This is the real problem. If I'm going to be... I've goozled myself, because if I'm going to be going to a wide view to do squats, then I'm going to have to start wearing clothes that I feel are presentable. I can't just gremlin my way through every stream anymore. And I do like wearing my crappy sweatpants. Meg says I could wear nice sweatpants. Well, that is true. I don't know. I feel like I could do at least a little better on Twitch if I took literally any effort to improve my appearance on the camera whatsoever. So begins the yoga pants Matt era. That's right. I need to be all caked up. I gotta show you my shapely thighs. I have a dapper enough face. Well, thank you. But, you know, I could take literally any effort to make myself presentable and, like, I could actually, you know, style my hair before going live. Bring back the Kirby suit. You're monsters. You're monsters. Then I show that my sweater is also full of holes. Actually, this one only has one hole, I think. Oh, one small set of holes. Yeah, hey, Pod, I still have a Kirby suit in my storage locker. This room would actually fit the Kirby suit better than the old one did. There are holes in the left sleeve. Oh, there are. You're right. There are holes in the left sleeve too. You know, I do actually have a nice, like, a new one of these sweaters. I also just bought a nice sweater again. You know my old V-neck sweaters that I used to wear all the time? I actually did buy a new one of those. So I could go back to the V-neck sweaters instead of this friggin' thing. Again, I could take even the tiniest iota of pride in my appearance. Make the tiniest bit of effort before going live. Apod wants photo proof of the Kirby suit, and I guarantee you there is photo proof of the Kirby suit. Also, you should all go follow me on Blue Sky, apparently. Because apparently there's a race to be the most followed member of Loading Ready Run on Blue Sky, and I think it would be hilarious. Genuinely, actually, the funniest thing that Lure fans could do to make me the most followed former member of Loading Ready Run. If I can outstrip James and Kathleen, then we know something is right with the world. That would be truly the funniest possible thing. I think it's Wiggins at bluesky.social. I don't even think it's Wiggins TV. Sit. What is going on here? Ooh, whipped cream. Step up. Wait, hold on. Oh, well, I guess she is in view.
I turned on the whipper and she was like, woke up out of a dead sleep. It's all gone now. It's all gone. It's all gone.
Yeah.
Who has it?
Can you wait? I know you're thinking about wait. Turn around. Maple, turn around. Yes, good girl. Touch. Yes, good girl. Turn around. Yes, you're so good. You're so good. Yes, you are. She's like, stop petting me. Just give me the friggin' whipped cream. Sir. Yes, you can have it. And now she's like, you no longer have whipped cream. Goodbye, father. Oh, dear. Siva says, man tries to get his followers to follow him in Blue Sky, doesn't know what his Blue Sky is. Listen, I haven't used Blue Sky for anything. Prior to today, the only tweet I had on Blue Sky was Zack Snyder's 50 Shades of Grey Jedi. That was the whole tweet. Zack Snyder's 50 Shades of Grey Jedi. Send tweet. Which I still think was a good tweet. All right, let's play a video game. Hey, that's what we're here to do. Unfortunately, my Xbox has shut off. So everybody, brace your ear holes. Be forewarned, there is about to be a very loud noise. The noise... Which one was that about? That Zack Snyder's 50 Shades of Grey Jedi, I think, was in reference to the... I mean, it was definitely one of the Rebel Moons, but I think there was rumor at one point of a black and white cut being done. I don't remember exactly. It was funny at the time. All right, everybody, brace your ear holes. You could probably check the date on that tweet to find out specifically what the Rebel Moon news was from that day. Okay, loud noise incoming. You are about to hear a very loud noise. Probably. Oh, look at that. You're safe. That's exciting. And no is and I. They're not toots on Blue Sky. They're toots on Mastodon. Yeah, I played a little bit of 2077 earlier this week. Does Blue Sky have skeets? Maybe they are skeets. They should be skeets. Hi. Touch. Here. What's this? Touch. Good girl. Yes. She's back. She came to visit again. She decided to come and see if I had more whipped cream. And alas, I do not have more whipped cream, but I do have chin scritchies. I am an endless bounty of chin scritchies for this dog. She may have all the chin scritchies she wants. Symphony says, I am weeping, begging people just to call them posts. No, absolutely not. Imagine if dogs could scratch their own chins. Maple has found a way. She lies down on the floor with her paws in front of her, sort of crossed over, and she like rubs her chin on her front paws, and she'll like, and so she just gives herself chin scritchies. Anyhow, Tweets was cute, and Toots was cute, was a cute novelty, but immediately got embarrassing. Skeets is hilarious, and they should definitely do that. Threads can have posts. I posted on Threads. Or I posted on X, because nobody calls it X, But X deserves the post word. X is completely devoid of style or branding guidelines or any sense of whimsy. So X gets to have posts. And the other social networks that have even the barest sense of whimsy get to have their own names. Blue Sky has not officially adopted Skeets. It's a community thing. Yeah, but so were tweets for the longest time. Posted on is for services with the same energy as LinkedIn. Oh, man. Counterpoint, Elon wants you to call them posts and you're not inclined to give him what he wants. Well, I mean, that's fair. Anyhow, apparently 1 million people migrated from Twitter. Well, we don't know that they've left Twitter, but they did start Blue Sky accounts in the last 24 hours. So that's exciting. Did you ever think you'd see the day where people would be like, please, Jack Dorsey, save us? Oh, Jack is not really involved with Blue Sky anymore. I was just thinking of the Watchmen quote. They will look up and they will scream, please, Jack Dorsey, save us. And I will look down upon them. And I will whisper, no. Okay, let's actually play a video game. I have been trying to play a video game for a while now, and I keep getting derailed. Okay, I was, for one brief shining moment, I was on this screen. Every time I hiccup, all my muscles hurt. All right, Apod has a question about Gundam timelines, which I will answer, and nobody else is required to. Explain Gundam time. What is there to explain? There are several distinct timelines in Gundam. The Universal Century is one of them. That's the main timeline. And then there are several other additional timelines. Those timelines are independent of one another. So, like, Gundam Wing has its own timeline. Gundam Seed has its own timeline. Gundam Witch from Mercury has its own timeline. Gundam, I want to say Gundam X does, but now I'm second guessing myself. G Gundam has its own timeline. Yes. And so the question is, are they related? Like the split off slider style? The answer is yes, but not like sliders. Almost directly the inverse of sliders. So there are all these different timelines that are completely independent of one another. There's not like a single starting point that diverges into all these timelines. They are just distinct parallel timelines that don't overlap. Until you get to the very, very, very far distant future, when Reconquista in G, and then subsequently, or it doesn't matter, Reconquista in G and Turn A happen. And one of the hooks is kind of the wrong word, but one of the the things about Turn A Gundam is that it happens at the latest point that we have visited in any of the Gundam timelines. And in the world of Turn A, part of the premise of Turn A is that all of the other Gundam timelines happened before the events of Turn A. And so all the other Gundam series are canon to Turn A. Which has the implication that all of the different series happen at different points along a single timeline, but so far removed from each other in time that there's no overlap with the events, and that the history has been lost in between them. So that's the idea, is that Turn A basically says that all of the universes happen on a single timeline, just so far removed from one another that they never interact, and that people don't know that civilization is basically burned to the ground by war and restarts, and then it happens all over again. That's the gist of the premise of Turn A. All of this happened before, and all of this will happen again. Well, I haven't finished Turn A, but I get the sense from Turn A that maybe that's not the outcome at the end of Turn A. Like, maybe they do finally manage to, eradicate war. But anyhow, that's the gist of it, yes. But really, just watch some Gundam. The actual fact is that the timelines don't really matter that much. All right, so Login asks, if each timeline has completely forgotten its predecessors, should the other series be forgotten by Turn A? So why does the series being canon even matter? And the answer to that is it doesn't matter, really, but they do. One of the things in Turn A is that they are unearthing mecha from the dark history of humanity's past, and they dig up some Gundams from the different timelines. And so that, they're not really using them. They're not doing anything with them. It's basically an Easter egg. Apod says, I tried to watch a Gundam and it broke my brain. Yeah, but you watched the wrong one. There are two absolute. Don't frown at me for that. There are two places in Gundam that are legitimately the wrong place to start. Actually just the wrong place to start. One of those two things is Char's counterattack, and the other of those two things is Gundam Hathaway. And if either of those is your first entry point to Gundam, you're going to have a bad time. It is just the wrong place to start. Basically, any other Gundam, you can get away with starting just fresh. You can just use it as an entry point. Those two, you're going to have a bad time. They are so incredibly dependent on the things that they're trying to, follow on from, that you're just going to be lost. Gundam Unicorn has a bit of that. You'll get more out of Gundam Unicorn if you've seen some of the UC stuff that predates it, but it's you won't be lost. You'll just get more out of it if you're familiar with the material. Gundam narrative, so Gundam NT, you pretty much have to have watched Gundam Unicorn for. But just watch Witch from Mercury, yeah. Like, just watch Witch from Mercury. It is indeed a self-contained gay sports anime featuring giant robots. That's it. It's that's what it is. Where do I start Gundam if I'm on shrooms? Yeah, when I put this VOD up on YouTube, I'm gonna have a real hard time figuring out where the waffle ends, the game begins. It's gonna be a challenge. It's still the waffle until I actually play the game. All right. All right, good. I could continue to talk to chat while playing. That requires so much split attention, though. Anyhow, APOD, you cannot go wrong. You cannot go wrong with Witch from Mercury. You cannot go wrong with Gundam 79. You probably could go wrong with Wing. Maybe don't. I mean, 90% of North American millennials started with Wing, but you probably shouldn't start with Wing. Good streamers don't play games and talk to chat at the same time. You're right. Gundam 79, is that like a... Yes, it is. I mean, it's Mobile Suit Gundam 0079 is the name of the show. Mobile Suit Gundam 0079. But it is referring to Universal Century Year 79. That is... And it was released in 1979, which is what they're doing a thing. Wing is like if a great Gundam story happened immediately before and after the episodes of an anime. That's basically why I didn't want to recommend it. Like, there's very little action in Gundam Wing. It is very teen melodrama. It has a lot of ideas, but doesn't really know it. Like, it's not very good. It's objectively quite bad. But it is the show that, like, all millennial North American kids started their Gundam journey on. So you get what you get. If you've got a high tolerance for teen melodrama, Wing is like not terrible. But it is fairly confusing. Seed, as much as I hate to say it, like, Seed is not a bad starting point. It is Babby's first Gundam, after all. But the stories, even if the characters suck, the stories are relatively well told. A lot of people love Seed for a reason. Those people, that reason is bad, but a lot of people do. Takes all kinds. There's no wrong way to be a Gundam fan. There's definitely a wrong way, and it's by liking Seed. Friends don't let friends make Seed their favorite Gundam series. Apod says, I still don't understand new types. Well, great news, you won't. You never will. They are never well defined at any point in Gundam. They're barely referenced and not really that relevant to most of Gundam 0079. And then after that, all you need to know is that they have powerful brains that make them really good pilots. That's what you need to know. They can use brain waves to pilot mobile suits. Anyhow, if you want to know how I got into Gundam, if you truly want to know how I got it, yes, they have super empathy. That is correct. They have heightened intuition and super empathy. They're all Deanna Troi, if Deanna Troi could pilot a mobile suit. Anyhow, if you want to know, this goes out to Apod. If you want to know how I really got to the point where I was like, I need to watch some of this Gundam show, the answer is that after starting to build a bunch of Gundams, I went to the Gundam fandom wiki and I spent hours and hours and hours and hours picking through Gundam.fandom.com, reading about all the lore for all of the mobile suits, and then starting to like piece together from the lore how everything fit together and what it was referencing and where it originated and what the how the entire network of lore fit together. And once I had done all that, I was just like, okay, cool. All right, I fundamentally understand at a nuts and bolts level how all the pieces fit together. Then I went and looked up a watch order for the Universal Century, and I watched everything in the Universal Century in order. That's all it took. And hundreds of hours of my life later that I will never get back, I can waffle about Gundams for an hour to a bunch of people who barely care. You too could be me. Sam says, it is such a surprise that you watched Gundam exactly how you play video games. Oh, man. I have a style, don't I? Like, I've got a solid brand. Meg said, very neurotypical from the other room. Thanks, Meg. I don't know. I actually find the fandom wikis really interesting. But again, like, I don't know. I'm surprised nobody's calling me out for like diving deep into the lore after I so frequently complain about lore being the enemy of storytelling. And not a single one of you came for me about that. I do the same thing with Star Trek. I spend a ton of time just poking around on Star Trek lore, like the Star Trek wiki, looking at ship designs and stuff like that. The Gundam lore is better at advancing its hypothetical themes than the actual shows are. Well, okay, yes, that's true. But I also find it nice because the lore mostly doesn't matter to Gundam. Like, the lore fills in a bunch of the connective tissue that is left out of the shows. But I actually find a bunch of that I don't find that connective tissue useful for storytelling a lot of the time, but I do find it, like, it's there if you need it to figure out how the shows connect to one another and how, like, what's what. But it's also completely irrelevant to the storytellers themselves. Like, they don't care. They're not paying attention to the fandom wikis. If they violate canon, that's for the fans to figure out. And violate canon they do. There are so many friggin' Gundams running around in the 1 year war now. There was only ever supposed to be one, and there are so many running around now. I can think of at least 3 off the top of my head, not including the ground Gundams. I can think of at least 4 off the top of my head, not including the Easy 8. I can think of at least 5 off the top of my head. All right, shall we actually play a video game sometime this evening? It's almost 8 o'clock. I know the Easy 8 is just a modified ground Gundam, but it is distinct. Does anyone remember anything about what we were doing? Not in the remotest bit. But did we ever remember what we were doing?
Loyalty and duty.
I can't believe you lost all that stuff.
I didn't mean to.
I didn't mean to. How great would it be if that little pirate dude from the little, like, the fish guy in the tank from Jedi Fallen or Jedi Survivor showed up in this? Did we do the clam already? I don't know. Check the abilities menu for... Check the abilities menu for clues. From Temin. Show on map.
Are expected to
Okay.
carry identicards or other forms of documentation at all times.
I should never have listened to you.
Distrusting spectators is not going to be honest. I like you, chat, Matt, but I do not like this game much. Well, good news. Neither do we.
Hold tight.
The game. Oh. I saw what happened. Sorry about that. That should be better now.
You want to follow those
I don't want to follow those Koakians. I want to go home and rethink my life.
Kowakian sticks?
badly. This game would be significantly more approachable if it traced a route map for me on the map, so that I knew what the easiest way to get where I was going is. Because I keep losing my sense. What? Oh, right. I can't ride over water. That's cool. I really need to not take week-long breaks from streaming. How did I ever get by only streaming on Sundays? And playing Dark Souls, yeah. I have to relearn the whole game every session. Time for another 365-day streaming hell game. I didn't think I would literally die.
Looks like scratch marks. Want to check that out next?
Were Waffle shorter then? Oh, Lord. Yes, they were. Why are you shooting at me?
You haven't won yet. Come on!
Nix, watch out!
Where'd she go?
Oh, you little. Come back, Nix. Nix?
Muddy slopes. Everybody loves those in a Star Wars game. Hi, Nix.
Weird. We lost her.
Ah, there we are. What you doing, Nix? Getting
Let's see
muddy
what you got.
footprints all over my jacket is what?
That's enough.
We got a smelly bone. Have you tried using soap? I hear they have a cream for that. How did I... What? Oh, I'm just very stupid. All right. Cool.
Time to go, Nix.
attack again.
Whoa, there's a whole village hidden in the jungle.
I'm not detecting any guards or sentry posts. No security checkpoints. In fact, a very limited presence of technology.
Sounds nice.
This is a place for speeders.
Hi.
Here's what I've got.
Upgrades ready to install. Sure. I'll upgrade my speeder.
See you next time.
Bye.
Search the area for Timmons' family.
Hey, off-worlder, come over here.
Who are you?
Need something?
I've seen how you handle the terrain. You're not too bad on that speeder. But are you up for a real challenge?
No.
Not today.
You're passing up a real opportunity.
Is it an opportunity to finish the main storyline of this game? I don't think it is.
No one in town's seen Timon for days. He's not in the shop either. Where did that boy get to?
Hi.
Did you say Temin? I'm looking for Temin Wexley.
I'm his aunt, Esmel. This is my partner, Shireen. Who are you?
Name's Kay. I need a speeder mod.
You work for Surat?
No. No.
What then? You run with the Pikes, is that it?
Do I look like a pike? I just need a mechanic.
Sorry, Kay. Tensions are a little high around here. Temin's dropped off the holomap again. He's probably off scrapping.
He says he's off scrapping. What if he's in trouble again?
I could find him. Where's the best scrap around here?
There's an old junkyard out by the lake. You could try there.
I will. Thanks.
Have you been recently?
Okay, where am I going now? Okay. How am I going about getting there? Okay, I see what I'm doing. Fire Whiskers, thank you for the resub now for 12 months.
Over here. I want to talk.
Well, that's unfortunate for you, sir.
Let's drive.
Am I going the right way? I honestly really feel like they made a serious error in the way they do pathfinding in this game. Because I literally have no idea where I'm supposed to go, and I am constantly having to stop driving and look at the map. Like, what is my route? I can't take the road in the water because I can't drive over the water. Is that a road that gets me where I'm going? It takes me right through that research base, but it does look like it probably gets me to where I want to go. So I guess we are taking a right. I just find that friction of like, I'm doing a fun thing. I'm driving my speeder bike, but now I have to stop and pull up the map to figure out where I'm supposed to drive my speeder bike, and I have to do it every 10 seconds. Really kind of grating. That's the kind of friction I don't get along with. Just give me an affordance so that I don't have to pull up the map.
Someone found Temin before I did.
This ain't over.
Oh God, you're not friendly.
He's in rough shape. You're dead.
No.
Damn, Ferric. Someone found Temin before I did.
Okay, let's this time not get murdered. At least not get murdered quite as severely.
Don't let her be alive. I don't have anything.
Find cover, Nix. Shield's too strong.
Take her down.
Over.
Hello? Is anyone there?
How did I possibly hear that from way over there? It says, Dank Ferric is kind of a miracle of writing and sounding enough like a real swear that if I don't consciously parse the words, it scans as normal. Conversely, every time they say it, it pulls me out.
Look, if you hear me off, Sarath guy's already cleaned me out.
It's okay, it's okay. I'm an old friend of Gadik's. My name's Kay.
Gadik never talked about you.
Yeah, he wouldn't. But he told me you could mod my speeder.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. I've got every part you could want. I mean, mag fins, aftermarket sensors, booster coils.
How about a hydro-repulsor?
Oh. No.
You just said every part I could want.
I mean, I could slap the repulsor on there now. That's no problem, but without some good Durasteel struts, it'd shake loose in a day or two.
And you don't have the struts.
Not since Surratt's guys came through. They took all my best parts to their island.
Tell you what, why don't you get that repulsor
We need some
hooked up now?
self-sealing
I think I can get
stem
those
bolts.
struts.
Surratt's shuttle's gonna be somewhere out on the lake. Good luck, Kay.
Ready, Nix? Whew! This thing works great, huh, Nix? I just hope it doesn't give out over the lake. Where's that shuttle? I need to get a better look. So, Kadik, why do the syndicates want you dead anyway?
My research. I sort of invented a new kind of Viper droid for the Empire. It's faster, smarter, and can hunt in packs.
What? Why would you build that?
I didn't go to a core world academy like the rest of these people. I had to prove myself. I just proved myself a little too well. Now my weapon is loose and...
Oh.
I'm at the top of everyone's hit list.
But, Kadik, I got a ship. I got a job. We could just go.
It's not just the syndicates. It's killing good people. I cannot leave things like this.
Okay. Let me sort out my speeder. Then we'll fix this together.
Thanks, Kay.
Sure. Why not?
Out on this island. No action out here.
Let's do some murdering of some guys who don't expect to be murdered. Hi. All right, it was a pleasure to murk you.
Dang, Ferric, the shuttle's getting away. We've gotta go after it.
Okay. How? Well, it's a good thing I wasn't, like, in a hurry. Oh,
Tired of walking, Nix?
there we go.
Temid? The speeder's making a weird sound.
Out of alignment. Okay, you're gonna have to move fast.
Oh, come on. You're all right. You can make it. Just a little bit further. ND, I'm tailing a cargo shuttle leaving the lake. Any idea where it's going?
I have it. It's on a landing pad inland.
Temid? Something just clanged, like really clanged.
That was the Hydra repulsor slipping its alignment. You need to stay off the water until I get it fixed.
Okay. I'll get right on
almost
that.
At the shuttle. What do these Durasteel struts look like?
Do you know what a regular strut looks like?
Yeah?
Like that, but Durasteel.
Thanks! Oh god, oh god. Big Panther Poodoo to you too! Find the Durasteel strap. Oh. What? Why were there two more enemies? Double what? There, eat it, jerk ass. Where's the other one? Oh, there. Oh! That's not a human being.
Let's hope the struts are still here. Temin, I found your struts.
That's incredible. Think you can make it back to Mira?
Yeah, no problem. I'll meet you at the speeder dock.
Ooh, more stuff to steal. Mira Spaceport. Fast travel, hooray!
This speeder mod had better be worth it.
You can't do anything about my Viper droids if you can't even get around the planet. Trust me, it's necessary.
I like the part of the game where it lets me fast travel from one location to another and not have to engage with any part of the game. It's my favorite part.
Temin, I've got the parts.
Truly the sign of a highly effective game development project.
All done. It's no bala bala, but it'll get you where you need to go.
Nice work. Hey, Surratt's guys aren't messing around. If you're gonna run a shop like this all on your own...
I'm not afraid of Surratt.
I'm just saying, with these syndicates, you gotta watch yourself. Or at least get some backup.
I'll think about it. Thanks, Kay. You ever need anything fixed, you know where to come.
Sorry, I've definitely arrived at the place where, like, I'm trying not to be too hard in the game, because, like, it's not terrible.
We are honored to have visitors from the Imperial Galactic Bank. Please show
But I'm definitely feeling a little sassy about it. All right, hooray. Electroshock pod. Ooh, extra materials. Oh, interesting. Okay. Journal. We are still doing the Viper quest, I think. Okay, where am I presently?
Gadik, I fixed up my speeder. Now, how do we stop your Viper droids from terrorizing the Akiva underworld?
We don't. At least not by ourselves. I've got friends in the jungle who might be able to help.
What kind of friends are we talking about?
The reliable kind. I'll send you the coordinates while I head to the...
Oh, wait, hold on. What is this? Shuma!
Imperial base. My credentials are in Burns, so I should be good on my own.
Shuma, what do you got for me?
How's it going with your droid, Smith?
Great. Good. Pretty good.
Right. Well, if you need some extra help, I've sent something to the Trailblazer.
Thanks, Jalen. I'll handle it.
R2 Green 2.
You're a long way from a market.
No one finds what they really need at a market. My name is Shuma, and I know two things. One, I've been to more systems than you. And two, I have something you want.
Okay, Shuma. I'm Kay. Let's see what you got.
Oh, that's too expensive. Oh, I own 16 of those. Insufficient funds? Duh. It's a deal. It's a deal.
Enjoy.
Ready to go?
American says, is Matt not having fun or is Matt just grossing because Matt's grossing? I mean, that's a little rude. Yes, that is a good point, or a good suggestion. If you want to see what it looks like when I'm truly not having fun, go watch the Final Fantasy 15 VOD. I don't know, I'm having an okay time. This game is an okay game. I'm griping about parts of it, but it's an okay game. I just generally prefer my streams to be better than okay games. I like to play really good, really fun, enjoyable games. Oh, I took a wrong turn. Oh, that's right. There isn't a Final Fantasy 15 VOD because I didn't post it. So indeed, you couldn't watch the Final Fantasy 15 VOD. Run it back with Sekiro. See, now I'm, like, reasonably good at Sekiro. I believe I got good, and so consequently it would be less annoying. Even if only marginally so. I could roll into Demon Souls. I don't think I'm rolling into Demon Souls. My plan for the next major game I intend to play, because that's all the time that's left, is
Reliable,
hey, an
huh?
A-Wing.
Where is everyone? Oh, someone had a rough landing.
I just got ambushed by the Empire.
All the way out there.
rebel scum!
Hit him hard and fast! Go now!
There we go.
There we go. Did his head pop off?
Are you alright?
Seriously, Gadik? You're the last person I expected to work with the rebels.
Good thing he does. Otherwise, you'd be dead. The Viper droids are getting more aggressive. We need to launch our assault.
Is there a particular reason you're in a
You're going to
martial
infiltrate
arts
the
ready
base,
stance?
while my team blows open a path to extract the asset.
Oh yeah, look at this
Sounds
camera
fun.
angle.
Except last time I worked with rebels, I got a death mark. Save the galaxy yourself. I'm walking.
Told you we couldn't count on her.
Kay, please. The only way this works is with you and the rebels.
I agreed to help clean up your mess, not get in the middle of someone else's war.
This is everyone's war.
Forget the rebels, Kay. A lot of people are going to get hurt because
He's just incredibly short and they forgot to get an apple crate for him.
I gotta go. Don't leave me hanging here.
You better be serious about
This
that
rebel
escape
played
path.
by Tom Cruise.
I don't know how things work in the underworld, but we don't leave our people behind.
You have no idea who gets left behind.
The base is down a canyon to your west. If you keep heading that way, you should eventually find it.
Got it. Be there soon.
Okay.
Ready, Nix?
All right. Sam, I want you to elaborate on what you mean by industrial reasons.
Kay, I have a personal question.
Oh, all right, sure.
What is the significance of the casino chip you carry? My assumption is you don't intend to gamble with it.
It's the last thing my mother left me when I was a kid.
A token?
A reminder. At the end of the day, it's just me and Nix.
I see. That was all.
Yeah, okay?
Ready to launch our assault. Are you in position?
Not yet.
We'll get a move on. And don't raise any alarms in that base. We need the element of surprise. Typhoon Squadron out.
Typhoon Squad. Ugh, you gotta be kidding me.
Nix, can you do anything here?
Nix? It's showtime. Go to one.
I'm still unclear on what that accomplished.
Whoa.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh! There we go. I am super busted.
Keep moving, Nick. They're heading
Bubbles!
for us.
Oh, God!
I got a clear shot.
No, no!
Commander's wrong. I'm the best shot in the battalion.
No trouble here.
Sector status unchanged.
No sign of trouble here.
Everything's quiet here.
What was that?
Nothing.
We should check that out.
No, we shouldn't.
You run more drills. I'm gonna stay on patrol.
How's the perimeter looking? Over?
I heard Akiva was paradise. Too much rain.
Stand down. It's nothing.
At ease.
Sector's a little too quiet. All clear. Moving on. Nothing to report. Yes, sir.
Nix, put on a
Fire
show.
prevails. Someone blast it.
No, don't blast it. Oh, hell.
Get out of here. Disgusting.
Oh, crap. Let's go, Nix! What am I not seeing? Jump here, I'm definitely getting yoked. And I don't have a strong desire to be Jotun.
Hey, hold this open.
Alrighty, got there.
Kadik, I'm in.
Okay. Follow the tunnel. It'll lead you to the listening post where the base defense grid is. We need to shut it down before the attack.
So, the Maricat reading from presumably Wikipedia. Stormtrooper armor is made out of plastoid, which is basically Star Wars' way of saying that it is a high-tech plastic composite. It certainly isn't metal. If you look at the scene where Boba Fett engages stormtroopers with the gaffy stick in Mando Season 2, you'll see the armor shattering upon impact. To which Symphony responds, armor, shattering on impact. Empire spares no expense. No. It's like crumple zones in cars. That shattering is absorbing all the force of the impact. That's how they are kept safe. If the armor just transmitted the impact into their bodies, they wouldn't be protected at all, would they? Whoa, God.
Anything to report? Over.
Perimeter grid is at green and our forces are on high alert.
Excellent. If those rebels show up again, they're in for a nasty surprise.
Watch for suspicious activity.
Don't like to be out in the jungle at night. Can't tell what's out there.
Nothing here but criminals and scum.
There will always be calm. We just have to keep stomping them out. Yeah.
Oh, he's got a scope.
Yes, sir. I will never question your orders again. I read you. Staying alert. Even the plants here are dangerous. Ugh, what a planet. Huh.
Any word on my transfer to the 501st, sir?
seem to run out of meat for the grinder.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm concerned that these guys aren't on a... I feel like trigger detonation is not what I want to do here. I really like you
Stand another day on this rock.
to...
I swear there's something crawling around in my armor.
Well, that's no good.
Staying alert.
The captain has no idea what it's like out here.
This distraction system is seriously not great. Okay. Now I just need the patrol to go around in the other direction.
Distract him, Nix.
Get that thing out of here! Get lost! I hate these creatures.
Come on, let's go.
Oh my god.
Why does this part of the base look so different?
It's controlled by the Imperial Security Bureau. Highly restricted. Careful. You don't want to get caught by these guys.
Oh, what? There was a shortcut this whole time? I didn't even need to take the door? That's the pits.
Nix, need a distraction.
Get it out of here!
Let's get super greedy. I got super greedy. And got away with it.
I'm at the listening post, I think.
All right. Shut down the base defenses, and our friends will have their way in.
Your friends, Kadik.
Oh god!
We have an intruder!
No!
Hit them hard! He's hurt! Take them down! Reinforcements!
Not today, you're not.
Calling for reinforcements!
right, disable defense grid.
It's down.
All right. I already used my credentials to get inside. You should be able to get to me now.
I'm almost there. Where are you?
In a maintenance room outside the Viper droid lab. Hurry up before someone notices.
Yes, that room full of dead people. I mean, at least the people in the room are less likely to notice. I only have to worry once somebody comes to talk to anyone in that room.
Good, you made it. The Alpha droid is just through there.
So what now? We blow it up?
No, I've got a better idea. We're going to reset its protocols, get it working for the rebels. Then, it will flip the rest of the Viper droids.
That thing must have 30,000 protocols. How are you gonna wipe them?
Same way we sliced the slots at the Canto Grande.
You're gonna reprogram a combat droid with your jackpot spike?
I call it the Freedom Spike now. It's got some new features.
Oh, look at you.
This way. I'll follow once it's safe.
Make sure you clear out the lab. We don't want any eyes on us.
Must have been something else.
It's clear.
All right. I'm coming in.
So, we deal with this droid, get the syndicates off your back, and then you're good to join the crew, right?
No more surprises. I promise. Typhoon Squadron, we're here.
Copy that. We'll punch open and exit. Just get us that droid.
Need you to pull down that containment field, Kay.
I got it.
Do I got it? I'm not entirely convinced I do got it. Let's try that again. Haha!
Field's down. I think your friends are here.
I'm in the system. Keep those stormtroopers off.
I'll do my best.
They have reinforcements.
What if they
Hey,
didn't
Indy,
have
I'm
reinforcements?
gonna need some backup down here.
Where are you? I hear blaster fire.
Yeah. I'm in a hidden Imperial base in a canyon in the jungle. Just look for the explosions, okay?
This is the last time we hire one of your contacts.
Well, I seem to be doing a pretty good job at these guys today. blaster rifle's empty.
I'm not getting through.
Boom, headshot.
But I can't get in.
All right, let me get that door open.
Okay, where am I going to get that door open? I'm going to pick up this blaster rifle. Then I'm going to try and get this door open. Aha!
Okay, then.
I've got troopers on me. This was a bad fight to pick.
What the?
There we go.
We good?
Still in one piece.
ND5. Scaring me a little, buddy.
It's nothing. We should get moving.
Deke, we're taking a lot of fire here. We need your Viper droid.
Okay. Someone has to hang back with me while I wipe all this data.
I'll do it. Kay, get that Viper droid to the hangar.
Okay. Oh god. We're going this way.
Don't worry, I sealed the door. Get to the hangar.
The Viper droid is capable of defending itself, I hope.
Oh, not bad, Gadik. It's working.
Oh, now I have a team of Viper droids. Oh, Lord.
We're pinned, Nick.
Holy crap. Hey, maybe the rebels could take some cover and not run immediately in front of my line of fire all the time. Wow, I am taking an enormous amount of fire. Let's go. Ah, duck! Ow! Dang pixel of health.
We can do this.
Oh, come on. legit, right? How? What a douche!
You ready?
Wiped everything I could find. They won't be using my plans again.
You sure you won't stay?
Our fight is somewhere else.
Yeah, in a rich guy's mansion.
You've got all the firepower you need. Just don't turn your back on him.
The moment you leave, the Empire's gonna throw everything they can at you.
We'll shake them.
If you don't, we never met. The fate of the galaxy could depend on it.
Man, you guys never stop talking, huh?
Hey! Chivo! Does that imply that I've done all the main story quests on Akiba?
Really are a fully functional
Maybe you could save the assessment for when we escape the Empire.
Hang on, everyone.
They're right behind us.
Oh yeah, this is extremely believable.
Come on.
Don't mind me, just taking on a pair of TIE interceptors in a giant Hulk. In Buddy's Honda Accord.
We're taking hits.
You don't say.
Right side.
I'm on it. We're outnumbered out here.
Attention, squadrons. We are deploying a descent equipment to assist you. Sector squadron, ready to fight.
We're hit.
Not for long.
To the right.
Yeah, I hear you.
Taking fire.
Wow, did that TIE ever take a remarkable amount of damage? Since when can regular TIEs take that many hits?
There goes the shield. On our left.
I'm getting my ass
Nearly
beat
got
out
us
here.
that time.
Right, that didn't work, Kay.
Oh, I do have a repair.
Shield's
All right,
online.
great.
You're being hit, Kay. Enemy left.
I got it.
Telling me we're being hit in a game where there's not really any way to avoid it.
Not good. Come on.
From the left.
I know.
down their weapons subsystem. That might give us enough leeway to jump.
Oh, is that all we need to do?
It's that or unmapped
I'm
planet
just standing here in
Your
space.
choice.
Oops. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yes, in retrospect, tanking those hits might not have been the best idea. Oh, did I just die and reset and that was all there was to it?
TIE fighters nearby.
I hear you.
Huh.
Aqua Station.
You ever been?
No. But it has a reputation as a pirate hangout. Watch your credits.
Hyperspace path obstructed by what? Precisely.
Let's punch it.
Continue.
Whoa, are those pike ships?
And huts. The pikes have been muscling in on their territory. Looks like tensions are boiling over.
Why am I under fire?
It'd be nice to visit a planet that isn't a war zone once in a while.
You may be in the wrong franchise. It's Star Wars, K, not Star Peace. Brownie, thank you for the resub. Now for 37 months. In a row? And now I owe you a joke. A bike in town keeps running me over. It's a vicious cycle.
So who are we looking for?
Name's Haas.
Oh man, what an interesting planet that we've never seen before.
Squads using nothing but their own weapons.
I like this guy.
I cannot confirm the validity of that story.
He's a legend with a blaster ND, and we need him if we want any chance of getting out of Spiro's vault alive.
Haas was recently arrested by a small-time sheriff for looting vaporators. Not very legendary.
With his rep, he probably planned it.
Possible.
What, you don't trust Jalen's people?
I don't trust anyone.
Ah, not even me?
Especially you.
That's fair.
There are some items.
See ya, ND5.
Very
ready
well.
for pickup, K.
You've got some items that have arrived for you, Kay.
Thank
Guess
you.
we're making friends.
Outlaw pants. Oh yeah.
Should be
Outlaw
useful.
pants. Outlaw pants. I don't really care about installing that upgrade. Did I get a new appearance? Oh, no. Where's the... Aha! Wardrobe. Outlaw pants. One day I'll remember how to get out of my ship.
Hang on tight.
I've put us down near where Haas was arrested. Should be able to find the sheriff. Cut a deep.
Here in this town of... well, way far. Boss Isley. You've never seen a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. I gotta say, this looks an awful lot like the place where Mando and the other Mandalorians had their shootout.
Great. Is the town supposed to be this empty?
Don't know. But keep sharp.
Well, there's at least one person. Hey, look, it's Timothy Oliphant.
Hey, I'm looking for a guy named Haas.
You with the Huts?
I'm with myself.
Then you picked a bad time. Heard you were coming.
Quint? Sada Chuba? Chitinka, Uba Pumaguna, Kiyonaka's Eldagi.
Not anymore. Sheriff Quint now.
Sheriff? Joy Bata. Gigi Sashut Watashe.
That makes two of us.
You're a few days too late. He's gone.
Aku. Uba Graba Mulira on Isubas?
No. He was hitting my town. I stopped him, had him in my cell, then he escaped. Disappeared. Wasn't worth my trouble after that.
Haba Uba Venta no Atinka, Kava Stufpo no Nolia. Tatooine. Bata G Sano Bata Kuna Bata. Tajaba. Amtekapa.
You aren't taking anything from these people.
These people, you're the only person here.
No Jama.
Oh, nice. Good teamwork.
We're not done. Huts are like sun roaches. There's always more of them.
Next, they saw.
Like those ones. Make sure there aren't any more.
Okay, those guys really hate you, huh?
You get used to it. Let's talk in my office. Follow me.
You deal with that a lot around here?
Any excuse the Huts can get, they come after us.
Oh, well, good thing you're here then.
I do what I can.
Okay. Oh, that's a mighty fancy speeder you got tied up out front.
So, you after Haas's head too, bounty hunter?
It's Kay, and I just want to talk to him.
That's the last thing I'd want to do with that man. But I appreciate your help.
Appreciate it enough to pay me back, Sheriff?
This
I'll tell
completely
you what I
feels like
told the other bounty hunters. Haas was robbing her little slice of paradise. So I cornered him at a deserted moisture farm nearby. He'd been holed up there for a while.
That's where I'll start.
Better hurry. Jabba's put a lot of money on that rat.
This feels like a misdirect. I agree. This is like, Quint is probably Haas. She weaves a story of this legendary gunslinger to keep the attention off herself. I will be somewhat surprised if they don't swerve.
ND5. Haas escaped. The sheriff said to try a nearby, moisture farm.
Let me check. Yes, there's one nearby. I'll send you the coordinates.
It seems like this guy's got a lot of enemies.
An inevitability in his line of work.
An abandoned moisture farm. What are the odds? What are the odds that this moisture farm has a completely burnt out entrance with 2 charred corpses nearby? I do know of one nod to the Star Wars movies that occurs in this game, which I will make a point of finding when I have the opportunity. All right, I think we're off the hook. This is too close to a cavern wall. All right, I think we can reasonably assume that this is not the Skywalker or the Lars homestead.
Think I'm here. What exactly is this place?
It's how the people here survive. You want water, you farm it from the atmosphere.
It's a moisture farm, okay.
This could be bad. Ugh.
I like that these two are just running around aimlessly. That one's not even running. There we go. Take this.
It's over.
All right, how do we get in there? How does moisture farming not contribute to making Tatooine even more desolate and arid than it was before the water cycle? Water doesn't get destroyed because you pee it out or you breathe it out through your lungs. What was that? Meg says, instructions unclear, now peeing out my lungs. Ah! I found the thing I was supposed to be looking for.
Yep, I'll walk it off. Haas! You here? I just want to talk.
Oh, there's actually plants underground. Bantha wolf. What happens when or if people consume the planet's water then leave? Well, okay. You're right. That would pose a problem.
Nix, hold this for me, okay? Go put on a show, Nix.
No, don't put on the show. Just open the shutter.
Hey, hold this open.
Oh, okay. That is pointing me there as the, like, quest objective. So I think I want to go this way.
Think you can hold that open for me?
Go poke around in here and see if there's anything to see. Or steal, more importantly. Is there a third one that I'm not seeing? Oh. There we go.
There. Power's back.
Hooray. Ah, now this door's open, and Haas is super dead.
Hey, ND. No Haas. Just a dead
Oh,
bounty
okay,
hunter
there we
and a
go.
transponder.
If it still works, it'll be tracking Haas.
We have indeed swerved, and the sheriff is Haas.
Should be easy. Nice, that worked.
Where does this go? Good old crate. Lots of bantha wool. Ooh, we got 26 of 30 necessary coarse weave. Coarse weave sounds like exactly the kind of stuff I want to make a pair of shoes out of. I can't think of anything more comfortable to put on my tender footsies than coarse weave.
All right, let's see if this transponder actually works.
Curiously, it's exactly 1.7 kilometers back in the other direction. Which is exactly how far away.
Hey, ND5. Is this a normal endgame for people like Haas? Hiding on some desolate rocks, stealing from small towns to survive?
If you have a death mark or two, which Haas most certainly does, you either die or disappear.
So his plan was just to stay here forever?
Perhaps. It seems he did not have enough credits to disappear comfortably.
Yeah, I guess he's, desperate. That could be good for us, though.
Oh, I fully missed a turn. Now I turned too early.
No Haas.
Out of my way,
He's gotta
idiot
be
dog
close.
things.
Nix? I think we're being watched.
Hello, little friends. Hey,
Look
buddy.
at you. Don't be jealous, Nix.
Where did that sand person go? Right there. Did you hear?
Whoa! I don't want any trouble. Just looking for someone. Okay. I wish I knew what that meant.
Countdown to Boba Fett. Oh, wait. No, he hasn't fallen into the Sarlacc yet. We're safe.
Sorry, what?
Our rack thinks you're here for me. Only reason they let you pass.
If you're Haas, then I am. Jalen Brack said you'd be good for a job, but it seems like you're busy.
No. If it's Jalen, I'm in. And I'm the best there is. All right, okay. Some bandits took these Tuscans' Crate Dragon Pearl. They think I'm a good hostage, but I'm not, because those guys kicked me out. So, you go get that pearl back, and I'll be free for your job. Yeah?
Where is it?
A cave. One with bantha bones outside. It's crawling with those scum skuggers.
Bet there is.
Okay.
Right?
You know it, partner. Keep your comlink open.
Cool. I'm still not convinced the sheriff is not the person we're going to end up recruiting. But I am kind of mad that the sheriff is not just Haas, having weaved a trail of misdirects in an effort to remain hidden from the people hunting her. Where are you going? Come back! I called you. Oh my God! Oh my God! Speeder! Jesus! Yeah, I mean, it was clearly trying to pathfind to where it was when I called it. But I would have hoped that it would notice that I'd moved.
Nix, hide!
Attack already!
Oh, whoa there!
Whoops. Oh, God! I deserved that. Well, I'm all the way back here.
Watch out, Nix! Hit or be killed! They see us, Nix! Whoa! You won't...
Okay, still alive.
Okay, not bad.
Payback. I am extremely concerned that I am retrieving this crate dragon pearl from an actual crate dragon.
Don't you want to know why?
Because Haas is in the cave.
Yeah, close enough.
Get ready, Nix. Put pin down. Hey now. Okay.
Duck. Okay. Any loot, of which there must be some amount. I really did just come in here guns blasting, didn't I? Grenade launcher. That's gotta be my route. Haha! Oh, hello.
Hello? You getting the pearl?
Yes. What is it, anyway?
Oh, it's a stone. Pretty. You gotta kill a crate dragon to get one, which is no easy task. They tend to be worth a lot of money, but I mean, I'm worth more.
You're used to people walking out on you, huh?
No. Just seeing if a rookie needs a hand. And, the Tuscans are weighing their options over here. What'd you say your name was again?
Okay, Vess. Just tell them I'm working on it.
You got it, K-Vess. See you soon.
Ah, that must be it. No problem. Right next?
Sure, that looks like a pearl. Are you kidding me?
Luck's holding out.
Luck had nothing to do with it. Okay, looking for loot. Looting everything that is nailed down.
All right, 1 great dragon pearl. That's a first. Haas, tell your friends I got their pearl back.
Will do, partner. Hey, we'll meet you near the cave. Should be a back exit.
Oh, back exit. Is the back exit going to put me in direct contact with the crate dragon? Or like 700 additional guards? Maybe. It's anyone's guess. Hey, Surge Raiders, welcome.
Jalen sure knows how to pick 'em.
Come on in, everybody.
Here, we good?
She says I can go as long as you pay my tab.
Your tab?
Yeah, at the cantina.
Tell her I don't want you anymore.
Worth a shot. All right. Meet me at Docking Bay 94 in Mos Eisley, and we'll get off this rock.
You don't want to know what the job is?
You're paying, I'm in. Easy. See you there, kid.
I still don't trust this guy. Hello, Raiders. How's it going? Welcome. To those of you who are new here, I'm Matt. You may know me previously of Loading Ready Run, frequently of Desert Bus. I stream here on twitch.tv/Wiggins 3 nights a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, or Standard Time, depending on the time of year. I play narrative games like Star Wars Outlaws, and we have a pretty good time. So, if that sounds like something you might enjoy, please hit the follow button. I would love to see you come back. I do have a very adorable dog as well, but I can't show her to you right now because she's not here. She's quiet, and if I
Let's give those little feet a
God
rest.
damn it! Get back here. Here we go. If I awaken the dog, Meg will be mad. You know that I could avoid the PST DST distinction issue when you're saying Pacific time. I could. I could.
Into Sliro's vault are 10,807 to 1.
Never tell me the odds.
Why would you attempt that?
What do you think? No one was gonna make life easier for me and Nix. Gotta take what you want.
And what is that?
I want to not end up like Haas. Look, you get it. The galaxy is rigged against people like us. The only way to survive is to be willing to risk everything.
This conversation is longer than I anticipated.
No. I don't know. It's better than dying, all right?
I see.
All right, I've had a joke request, so I'm trying to find a joke for you. How do you fix a broken pumpkin? With a pumpkin patch. Wait, did the game drop my... All right. We're headed to Tatooine in Mos Eisley. You'll never find a greater hive of scum and villainy. A more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
Help! We're being hit by pirates. They came out of
Fake
nowhere.
fan
We're
get his
outgunned.
ass. Listen, you
Anybody?
should know better than anyone, Brownie, that I can't
Tatooine
stand
seems
Star
like
Wars.
a rough planet in the Bible.
You haven't seen how rough until you get to the spaceport town of Mos Eisley. Pirates there would blast you dead just for looking at them.
They just need to get to know me.
Well, you can ask around the cantina. The bartender might be able to make an introduction.
Pirate gunslingers, huh? Maybe they could teach me a trick or two.
Speeder restricted area. Okay. Let's go find the cantina.
Once the Empire sucks the planet dry,
What is this?
ND5, I'm at docking bay 94. Is the ship wrapped?
It will be. Are we picking something up?
Someone. Haas is gonna meet us, and then we can get out of here.
Good.
Well, it seems like
my servos.
we're about to learn some things.
Not here. Of course he's gonna make me wait.
Oop.
Come on, where is this guy? Haas, you coming?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Just finishing up some business at the cantina. Be there later.
I'll go check on him.
All right, now we're going to the cantina. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Some death mark they're chasing.
You mean Zarek Besh?
Yeah.
This Haas guy better be worth all this.
That's right. It is time to jizz it up.
Hey, come over here.
No.
We can't go back to the band.
Oh, I wonder if we'll meet Watto while we're here. I really should have saved the Grand Theft Watto stream title for this stream. I forgot we were actually coming to Tatooine.
Take care of your blaster, and it'll take care of you. Yep.
All right, we made it.
Sabak, Haas, we have work to do.
Who's a loser now?
The legendary Haas, as always. Now pay up.
Don't have it. Easy.
Is that yours?
It's dressed up one bread.
Hey!
No.
What the hell are you doing?
It's yours.
Ow! Let go of me! Max!
Who could possibly have seen this betrayal coming? Man, I wanted to look around the cantina
You don't
while
touch
we were there.
anything. This whole place is rigged. You watch and you learn.
Uh-huh.
The rich pay a fortune for exotic pets they can show off or eat.
Hey, little one. Where are you headed? You're welcome. Now go. Run free.
Time from don't touch anything to touching something 4 seconds. That's about
Almost
right.
there.
I'm disappointed that's
Wish I
not
could slice
a
like you. If you
puppy
just
version of
focused,
Nyx.
What is happening?
Really?
Go!
You chewed on a wire?
You want both of us killed? Go!
What's wrong with you? You let your feelings get in the way of the score.
Yes.
Have you learned nothing? Look at me! I'm keeping him.
Hey, she's up. So, when do we get the hell out of here? Huh?
Where is he?
All this over that stupid little pet? All right. I guess it's being sold to Jabba. But you'll never...
I'm
All right,
coming next.
we're going back in. What?
ND5, tell me where Jabba's palace is. Now.
Okay. Sending you coordinates.
Booth is cursed.
Are you kidding me? All I want to do is walk around the cantina. All right, where's Jabba's palace? Is that close? Good grief. All right, well, we're gonna call it a night. Oh. All right, well, my last autosave was less than a minute ago. We're gonna call it a night because it's almost 10 o'clock. So, yeah. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It's a genuine thrill to stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I'll be back, same Matt time, same Matt channel here on twitch.tv/Wiggins on Sunday, playing more Star Wars Outlaws. So I do hope you will tune in then. In the meantime, as always, you can follow me on Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Wiggins_TV. And also, if you want to contribute to something hilarious, follow me, but neither Kathleen nor James on Blue Sky at Wiggins at bluesky.social. Also, I have a Discord. If you're a subscriber, you can join the Discord by making sure your Twitch account and Discord account are linked in Discord's backend, where my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked servers. So please do remember to join the Discord. Okay, let's see if there's anybody online that I want to throw to this evening. To whomst All right. Everybody hop aboard this raid train. I will see you back here on Sunday. Until then, so long, have a good night, and goodbye.